Hello everyone, Railroading or King BJ here. Today I'm gonna talk about Norfolk Southern's forgotten train route. Today's route is the former Danville and Western Railroad line. Now let's get started, shall we?
The Danville and Western Railroad, D&W, nicknamed the Dick and Willie, was a 75-mile short-line railroad that served southern Virginia and northern North Carolina for over a century, once acting as the region's agricultural and industrial economic backbone.
Chartered in 1891, the D&W was formed from the reorganization of the Danville and New River Railroad. It was originally a narrow-gauge line running from Danville west to Stuart, Virginia, and south to Eden, North Carolina. The railroad accelerated agricultural booms in towns like Martinsville and transported raw materials for sweatshirts, textiles, and furniture. To integrate with the broader Southern Railway network, a third rail was added for standard gauge traffic starting in 1899, with the conversion completed by 1905. Locals affectionately nicknamed the line the Dick and Willie, though some also jokingly referred to it as the delay and wait. The town of Stuart was the line's western terminus, where the downtown area was known as the depot and featured a hand-operated turntable to reverse locomotives. The railroad became a central feature of community life, linking rural mountain dwellers with urban centers in Martinsville and Danville for family visits and market access. But sadly, it wasn't to last much longer, because it was acquired by the Southern Railway in the early 1900s and eventually absorbed into the Norfolk Southern system in 1982. The line from Hilltop Martinsville to Leakesville Junction was abandoned, and over the years it began to fall apart, and tracks were ripped right up. But fortunately, there are some artifacts that are still around to honor the old line. Some of the original tracks still up behind a Walmart in Martinsville, Virginia. Railroad crossing almost completely gone. A restored caboose in Patrick County, Virginia, numbered X30. It sits on display next to the former rail line. As for the Danville part of the line, it is still used today by Norfolk Southern. This 100-year-old line will always be remembered as the Dick and Willie Railroad.